Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range there, Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm going to call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clarke. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Hey, Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
They found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Oh, Isaac.
Welcome to CharacterSelect.
This game is so creepy.
My name is Dave, and with me today is...
Can you hear me?
Kinathis, hello.
And
I'm Space.
Dana.
it's time for Dead Space 2.
Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady.
Dead Space 2 is an interesting game, because unlike Dead Space 1, where there's that... and this mystery of what's going on.
Yeah, this game
Dead Space
starts
2,
off...
you know what's going on, and that's terrifying, because you get to see it firsthand with your eyes. Or do you?
Well, let's go to 11 fucking immediately, right?
The screams in his face.
Franco, what happened? Oh, God.
Time to
Oh,
go!
shit.
Time to go!
Hold that shift button. Oh my god.
Time to fucking go!
I like how it's like nothing's happening,
Oh, Jesus.
everything's happening. Well, they do a lot of damage. I guess you have
they
no
do.
armor.
Well, you also start at half health. Oh, oof, God.
And you're also bound?
Yeah, you have...
I am in a straitjacket.
Alright, so after last year with Dead Space, we decided that we were going to do Dead Space 2 this year. And Kinathis really wanted to play. And then I said
I love
that
this game.
And then I said that we were doing it, and Space was like, can I get in on that
I
shit?
love this game. Yeah.
So I'm like, here we the fuck are. And it's also kind of appropriate because Space and I did Dead Space 3 on the channel, so...
Just before Dead Space 2 came out, I played Dead Space 1, and it took me a month to beat that game because I had to keep stopping because it was too scary.
Yeah. Dead Space 1 had a real problem with keeping you on the edge of your seat. And we discussed this when we recorded it. The tension is absolutely overwhelming in that game.
Oh yeah, like those points where I'd realize my feet were sweating, and I'm like, okay, I have to stop. I'm taking a break.
They did change quite a bit of stuff from the original Dead Space. For one, Isaac is a speaky dude.
Isaac talks in this game, yeah.
Yeah.
He actually has a voice now. And you can see his face.
For two, there's
now.
There's no distinct levels. You just keep going. Like the Dead Space 1, you finish something, you got on the tram, and it was like, chapter complete, next chapter. This game, it's like, no. Just keep going. How do you open that if you can't use your arms?
On my face.
Yeah, I was going to say probably just his face. Some soldier dudes. Hey, can I have a gun? Or a knife to cut me out, please?
Now,
You're
can I
fine.
hear what they're saying?
No, the subtitles. Oh!
He just got sucked up into it. Well, he did too.
Riggs
I
still
like
give
how
you
that
that
timed
flatline.
Yeah, I like how that flatlined. I think you need to start moving.
Yeah, you should probably get going. Oh. Hungry? Grab a Snickers.
I mean,
All project personnel. I want the key subjects terminated and the facility scrubbed. This is not a drill. Typing out.
It's also interesting to me that despite the fact that he's clearly in like a straitjacket kind of suit, Isaac is still stepping super heavy.
he's also injured.
Yeah, quite badly.
Station 158. Now.
Oh god, this game's all about eyes. I fucking
Do
hate
you
it.
wanna sew? Do you wanna see?
So do you
Yeah.
want to see?
So yeah, the theme of this game is eyes and, well, sight. I don't like that there's beds just there shaking.
Oh, we'll see what that is
Let's
soon,
talk
don't
about
worry.
what you saw today. Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, Strauss.
It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me. And what did the symbols whisper to you? Come on, Strauss. What? It was just sharp. It was just sharp, but I put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything. I can't remember what he looks like. I can't remember what he...
The symbols, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you?
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
I didn't kill him. They didn't deserve this, and I didn't deserve this. Fucker.
Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis, adjust his medication up 30 milligrams, and we'll try another session first thing in the morning.
Holy shit. So most medications are measured in like 5 to maybe 10 milligrams. So upping something by 30 is a lot.
This guy's clearly just an evil nut. I mean,
Well, yeah, well. Hello. What's up? Achoo.
oh, okay, that's teleportation.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated. Listen, terminated. Where's one more? Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me. Matter. We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. No one. Don't do it.
Fake out number 1.
There's no escaping from what I've done.
Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
So is that like a doctor? Like
He's the
No.
psychiatrist in the video we just saw.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Press Q.
Well, it's
And turn
only
around.
one.
Turn around.
Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Fake out number 2. He ain't coming with you. Also, I'd like to point out that that's... You all right there, Isaac? That's not a pleasant way to go. It's
No.
painful
Yes.
and terrifying. That's
Well-
like the most unwieldy flashlight that I've ever seen.
Clarke!
It,
Isaac
I
Clarke,
mean-
is that you?
Who are you?
It feels like it's almost supposed to strap to your arm.
What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Alright.
She has a point.
I'm sending you.
That's turbo fair. Yeah.
yeah.
Boop. Why should I trust you? Because other people are shooting at you and I'm not. Good point. I'm okay with this.
Oh. Well, we lost power. That's nice.
Do you
Oh.
have the route marker? Yes, you do. Okay.
Press and hold B.
Doop. And now you can swap it to point to specific things. Stop it!
Wow.
I will take this game away from you.
Well, you don't like the rave? Okay, alright, hang on. Bench, save, object. Okay.
Okay. That's
Hey.
fine.
That's okay. Everything's
That's cool.
everything is
Awesome.
everything's okay.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Everything is dead when you're Isaac.
When you're Isaac Clarke.
Ooh.
Everything is
Pop
is
quiz,
dead when
hot
you're
shots.
Isaac. Oh Jesus fucking!
Did that seriously spook you?
That gets me every time.
Awesome.
Every time I've ever played this game, that screen always gets me. God damn it! Fuck.
It's not the screen that gets me, it's the fucking toy doll. You know what I'm talking about.
Kinda. That door is
The
loud.
mannequins.
You shouldn't be making so much sound.
Alright, so pop quiz, hot shots. Isaac Clarke's name is referenced to what two people?
Science fiction writers.
Mm-hmm.
Isaac Asimov, I think his name is.
Yep.
Not a clue.
And I don't know what their other one was.
Arthur C. Clarke.
Arthur. Look at these grody showers.
I mean, they're a bit defunct.
They're a bit rusty.
Yeah, you just need a good scrubbing, some demolding, a little blood removal, you know. Oh, look, they're
Little-
self-cleaning. That's great.
No pipe restoration there.
That was fine.
Look, is growing like that. Not again.
I like that they didn't actually take away any of his access.
No.
I don't like those sounds.
Yeah, once again, sound design in this game, turbo on point.
Because you can't tell if that's you or it's something moving as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Ow. Well, it's a pretty shitty situation to be
Are
in.
you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
The other thing that I really like about this game is
Fists the,
yeah. Isaac starts using his engineering abilities.
yeah. And the Kinesis module is basically the first weapon you get.
Yep. I think the reason that they did it this way is because in the first game, Kinesis just wasn't as good or as prominent.
Well, you couldn't do it. Kinesis was just to move the big ship. That was it.
No, you could totally throw stuff at monsters, but they didn't make a big thing of it.
Fuck.
You need to...
There you
I'm
go.
trying.
Wrong face.
He deserved it. Okay.
Did he?
Yes, he's a big monster. Fucking.
I think you could. I think you can also use Kinesis. I think you can also use Kinesis to rip the spiky bits off them.
Yes. All right.
So if you aim at one of the corpses in Kinesis,
there's another
Now,
button that
what
you
is
can hit
the
to stomp.
Stompy? Yeah.
V?
it's not B. B is location.
No, V. V is in Victor.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Maybe you have to unlock it. Yeah, so you can rip their arms off.
Yes. The fact that you can turn necromorphs into a weapon in this game is awesome. And you really have to on the harder difficulty levels, because they give you basically no ammo.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kinathis. That was just the sound of you stepping on corpses and then ragdoll. I love the ragdoll. Ragdoll is my favorite thing in the world.
Is Isaac wearing
That was
shoes?
me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Kinathis is playing with the keyboard like some kind of fucking scrub. We've already given him shit for it. Don't
No,
worry.
he's a madman. Like, that's a nice sound.
Seriously, how do I'm just gonna. Oh god.
They didn't like that.
Here they come. Oh, you missed. I was gonna say you might have to do it more than once.
Spacebar.
Spacebar? That's a dumb command for like a.
Yeah, every single enemy in this game is a fucking money pinata. Enemies, not corpses.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot you have to buy the weapons in this game and then
Yeah.
upgrade them.
You
with
have, to
the
buy, you
upgrade.
have to buy them in the first game, too.
Yeah, but how long have I since played Dead Space 1? Like, the last
I don't know
game,
about
Dead
you, but for
Space
me it's
3.
been about 12 months.
Yeah. Har.
Har, indeed.
I really don't like you just walking up to open vents like that.
Okay, music, chill out a little bit.
It's fine.
Check your corners. Stay alive. Oh, that's a good way to set if they're alive. Kinesis them and see if something falls off.
Basically.
No, let go.
Just shoot it.
Let go left trigger. No, left, right bumper. Right.
Yeah, stop
Yeah, that
aiming.
What?
No, he's saying if you want to
Oh,
drop
if
something,
you
stop
if
aiming.
you have kinesis, let go of it. So yeah, stop aiming.
You should probably go help that guy.
Why would you help him?
Because he's asking for
bait.
help.
Use it as bait and run away.
Yeah, hang on a minute there, buddy.
Oh, that's
wait,
a-
because your anesthesia wore off.
You gonna help
I will.
that dude?
I will. I have greater things in mind right now. Go ahead.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god! Somehow he transformed.
You are the worst person.
I wouldn't help him either.
Alright, buddy. Don't worry, I got
Oh, his
this.
chest's like open. Look.
Yeah, he was in the middle of heart surgery.
Are you
or
gonna
some
talk to
dumb
that guy?
shit.
I'll cut you out of there. Dispenser? A plasma cutter?
Oh, he just cut his legs off, and then his head off.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
It's worth noting
And
that
the
the
rotator.
plasma cutter in this game far more focused than in the first game.
I would also note, if you reload, you don't get all your ammo back, do you?
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Kinathis, how much ammo do you have right now?
Plenty.
10.
No,
Alright.
well, that's a magazine.
Okay,
That's
wait.
not your total
Go to
ammo.
your weapon selection. So you got 39, reload. Go to your weapon selection again. He's fine. You actually got one back somehow.
Ah.
You're big. It's
Also, I love
blue.
that. That's one of the things that I knew I was going to really like about this game. Isaac sees a
Punching?
dude. No, Isaac sees a dude. He's like, I'm going to help you. By the way, is that a plasma cutter? Let me jury rig this to my flashlight. I've got a weapon now.
It's Dana. You have to dismantle
Gotta
the
make
creatures
sure.
to stop them.
I know.
Yeah, but it looks like shit. It's not a real
Stay in
weapon.
one piece.
Thanks.
You mean an actual plasma cutter? No.
It's
Fake
just on. It's
torch.
just look. This is a souped up. This is a souped up tissue laser. It'll work just fine.
Well, the idea behind the plasma cutters as an industrial tool is that they're supposed to give, like... Alright, fuck that guy. They're supposed to give, like, a consistent stream of energy.
It's supposed to cut something a
Yeah.
rock into like a piece, into
Like-
small pieces.
Yeah,
What does
like,
that say? Cut off the what? Cut off on the wall.
cut off the limbs.
Cut off.
Cut off
there.
the limbs.
Their limbs, yeah. But yeah, basically the plasma cutter in this game is overclocked so that it can only fire a pulse, but the pulse is a lot stronger than the regular cut.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so relaxing. We should just hang out here for
That
a
is
while.
a very nice aquarium.
There's no fish in it though. There's no necromorph fish in it either.
There's
That would
no-
be. That'd just be fucked up. I mean,
See, I thought
necromorph fish.
when you said this is Jesus. That is loud
What?
as hell. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
I thought when you said that's a very nice aquarium that you were going to follow it up by shame if something happened to it.
Oh, can you shoot it open? Out of curiosity? It's weird how they... Can I say it's weird how they take damage? What, by losing limbs? Like, that's just...
It's weird how they take damage. What?
Like... never mind. Just, they don't take damage by shooting them, but they take damage after they lose limbs. Like,
Oh no, they do. They do take damage. They have a health bar.
oh.
Like they have a health bar, but if you hit them in the limbs, it takes off like way more than if you hit them in the body. There is a gun in this game, 2 guns in this game, that if you hit a necromorph in the chest, they will die. They will just drop.
Yeah, one is the javelin, which is my favorite weapon.
What was the button to do the...
The what?
No.
B? Navigation. Oh.
Yeah, how do I... Yeah, what was it again?
B.
To navigate?
What?
Huh?
Oh,
B.
hold B.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
Bravo.
so it doesn't
Hold
let me do it that
Bravo.
way. B, yeah. I'll remember more clearly in a bit.
You gotta loot first.
I need supplies for murder.
survival.
I mean, yes, that.
Okay. Oop, there's some supplies.
Oh.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Not yet. Now it tells us to manually reload. Maybe it's just been assuming you've been auto-reloading. And that's
Oh, this is
telling
the
you
game
that-
where if you keep stomping, Isaac gets really pissy.
Yes, it
He
is.
does.
But he
It
has
does
to
it
be
in Dead
stomping.
Space 3 as
He
well.
starts-
He has to
He
be.
starts-
Yeah, he has to be stomping an enemy corpse though. It doesn't work with normal stuff. I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
He does start like cursing.
It's honestly like a little cathartic.
A little bit.
I remember going through so many health kits in this game.
I did try to play this game on not hardcore, which is super
Ooh.
impossible, but the one below that, and I just
The
gave
patients are becoming agitated and combative with us as a result of the new regimens of memory-erasing drugs. They no longer remember who we are from day to day and must be convinced to leave their cells each morning. Many of us are so frightened many are so frightened they require sedation to get into the interrogation chamber. Orderly
Gazettas.
Kinathis was bitten 3 times by patient 6, who now must be told why he has a broken jaw every morning.
That's not a good report.
No.
Just some advice. You're assured a constant supply of memory erasing drugs. Just some advice. If you're planning on doing something that is turbo against the moral code, and you know it's wrong, don't write it down.
Hey, wait! Who is? Who's after us?
Damn it! You are a speedy boy.
Isaac! Through here! Come on!
Fuck.
No, that's Strauss.
Damn it, Strauss.
Patient 5, remember? Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Let's see how long you last out.
Hope you've been grabbing ammo. Fuck you, Lamp. You're on their side, aren't you?
It must be Dead Space 3 where you reload and use it different.
It might be. Because Dead Space 3 had the universal ammo, remember?
Yeah. I think there's still some more.
Yeah, start beating those pinatas.
Dana? Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you.
Is that a health kit just
Fine.
in there behind you?
So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
Not very effectively, if you can still say that.
Yeah. Oh, it's that. Attention, reception desk. Please refer all
Registrants complaining.
Please refer all registrants complaining of anxiety and or psychological problems to the other hospitals in the area. We're booked and running low on mood-elevating medications. With the recent CEC layoffs and the increased tensions between unitologists and EarthGov, I thought this was enough of a spike in cases. I thought
that was enough of a spike in cases. This new wave is something entirely different. Dr. Brian Alper's Department of Psychology.
My brain. My eyes. And my mouth. Oh, God. Okay. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Are you, though? You're playing Dead
Yes.
Space.
I mean, as we continue, I will get more and more unnerved by this game, as it is to do.
I mean, it is Dead Space.
Not as badly as the first game does to you, but still.
Oh, the first game just fucking doesn't quit. Ugh. The only game that made me anywhere near as tense as Dead Space was Outlast. And even then, I knew what was coming in Outlast sometimes. Or I knew bad shit was happening.
Oh, stasis beds. Like, I guess he's gonna, like, stasis. Can do stasis. Boop. Oh, yeah, you got speed hack. I remember this from Dead Space 3.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Shooty?
And that's the best part. Stasis meter just slowly recharges over time. No more stasis refill bullshit. Alright, I'll read this for you, Kina. Maintenance report 3084-003. Stasis bed blah replaced tachyon unit. Degaussed emitter array, calibrated Heisenberg forks, induction coil still not firing in sequence. Testing for shattered matrix, called into dispatch to cancel next appointment. This may take all day.
I guess they're very complicated things to fix. Who would have thought?
Well, the Heisenberg forks are an interesting little tidbit.
What was that again?
You're trying to figure out how to rotate.
No. Oh.
And there's a reach out there.
It's C. Okay.
Yeah, right mouse plus C. Right mouse plus
I even
F.
press C to... Yeah.
And
slow.
there you go.
That takes half your meter.
Honestly,
I only got one charge.
the fucking stasis module and kinesis module seem like they are huge problems. And yet they're like standard equipment. You alright there, buddy?
That guy was alive. And now he's...
Hey, he's fine. He's just taking a
And
nap.
there's people screaming.
Oh no, these guys are new. I forgot about them.
The spitters? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're...
Oh. The
Yeah,
the vomity boys.
they're the guys that if you get hit by the vomit, then you get slowed.
Pukey boys. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't look very good.
He's
What was your... Out of curiosity, what was your weapon of choice, Kinathis, in Dead Space 3? Because mine was mine was an electrified rivet shotgun with a light.
In Dead Space 3?
Yeah. And then my other weapon was a flame round auto rifle with a hammer attached to it.
I had a gun that was I believe it was... Oh, what was it? I had a couple. One was just 2 rocket launchers stuck together. and the other one, which was more practical and not quite as hilarious, was a line gun on top and a rivet shotgun on the bottom.
Oh, so you had the same thing, but like reversed.
I really like
my
the
main
flamethrower.
weapon. My main the rivet shotgun, and the second one was the line gun. So we actually used the same weapon.
What's your favorite weapon in this game, Kinathis?
I'll tell you when I get to it.
Fabulous.
Is it the sniper rifle?
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, I remember being freaked out at that.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
So where the fuck?
Keep going. What are you doing?
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god. Not a single balloon can survive. Excellent.
Okay.
It makes such a horrifying sound.
They're
like
so loud.
they're like filled with blood or something.
I don't want to die, written in blood on the wall as they're dying. Well, I hate to tell you this, but if you're writing I don't want to die on the wall in blood, you're dying. Chairman Donovan, this is Dr. Brooks. I've said this many times, and I'll say it again. I don't like the secrecy behind the new labs they've installed in the psych wing. It's been 3 years, and we don't have the faintest clue what's going on. Such secrecy has no place in an open and free society. Their networks are so isolated that we can't even tell they have one, let alone sift through it to see if anything unethical is taking place right under our noses. If we don't get some traction on this soon, I'm going to go to Tideman and insist on formal review of these policies. Brooks out.
This is an actual hospital, not just a secret one. It's an actual hospital.
And this appears to be the children's ward.
No, this is the gift shop.
This was, in fact, a gift shop.
Gift shop.
Not much of a gift. Oh, it is a gift shop. It does say gift shop on the wall.
Patient rooms.
Does that say synthetic flowers 50% off?
Which
on
one?
The wall behind you on your right.
Yes, it does.
Synth flowers, 50% off.
So they're fake flowers.
Well, I mean, if you're on a space station around Saturn, growing something for decorative purposes, like a flower, is a huge...
Save yourself.
...waste of resources.
Oxygen in use. No smoking or open flame.
It's probably fine. Nope. It's not fine.
Or it's decomposing.
You should
I
probably
think you need to
something.
shoot that red symbol. Shoot the red symbol. That's it. There you go. You're safe. Although, do you wonder what would happen if you hadn't done that?
You don't get sucked out. You get crushed. I'll leave it at that.
Really?
Yeah, you don't get sucked out into space because if you have your full suit, you could, in theory, survive. So they crush Isaac in half.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I don't think the hull breach has been rectified. Really, that's a temporary measure.
I would like to point out that if you have a hull breach that has a fail deadly condition, oh, that's just the worst.
Shoot it. Or kinesis it. It's
Shoot
alive.
it.
It's super alive.
No.
Okay,
I think it's dead, Kinathis.
Not dead enough.
For anybody that doesn't know, there's two things that something can either fail safe or fail deadly. If it fails safe,
you can buy a suit.
If it goes bad, then you're safe. And if it fails deadly, it means that the deadly condition fucking persists. And it's the worst thing you can fucking do. Make fail safes, not fail deadlies.
Okay. The store.
Well, the failsafe didn't actually activate. That's the
problem. So I think you're playing this on Steam, right?
Yes.
I think it's going to give you access to a bunch of extra shit.
It is.
Ignore that.
Ooh.
Is my inventory?
Because it's cheating MacGuffins.
It is.
What? No.
So, I'm going to move this. But I only have so much room.
Mm-hmm. For now. And you do have a lot of money. You could, in theory, get some other stuff.
I would... Oh, we'll have to see. Maybe you can buy a weapon. Although I think the weapons are stupid expensive in this game.
No, they're not actually. Well, I mean, the actual weapons are. Yeah. However...
Look at all that shit.
Oh my god.
Notice how all of these cost 0 money to get.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Anything with a symbol, you are forbidden from getting.
But they're also shiny, though.
Trion's Javelin gun.
Oh, okay. What about these ones?
You are forbidden. You can get the engineering suit there.
Yeah, that one
for 1,000.
Oh, okay, Dave.
I think you can get the better stuff like middle of the game.
No.
Why?
I won't get any of it. I'll be good.
Oh, that's boring.
So there's no requirement to actually get the suit at any point. If you end up in space in the regular clothes, you don't die.
The game just assumes that you have the suit.
Basically. Also, I like that it has like the ribs and the metal guards that we got from Dead Space 1.
Some
Yeah,
of them.
That were jury rigged.
It's the tier 3 suit.
Yeah.
That they it's the generic suit of the tier 3. For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody Force Gun?
There we go. Okay, so
I kind of want to play Dead Space 2 to see all these ridiculous
No.
DLCs.
F to exit.
Oh, okay. Like, how much inventory space do I even have? It's hard to tell.
I think
10 items.
Okay.
if you open your inventory, you'll be able to see.
Hit I.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, okay. There
10
it
items.
is. So I was actually pretty close to being full.
What the
Okay.
fuck? You start with 2 minutes of air? Fuck you, Dead Space.
This is the tier 3 suit. Come on.
You bought a brand new suit. Like,
Yeah, you start with 70 fucking seconds the first game.
Well, yeah.
there is yeah, but this is
Oh no, I'm sorry.
more
You
open.
can't go unless you get the suit.
Oops.
That's what it is. I knew there was something weird about it.
Oh, I just...
Did you just launch that
I
power node
just
across the world?
yeeted that power node by accident.
Oh, you fool.
Whoops.
You
It
dangus.
is so gone.
Well, it's lucky you just saved.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just a power node. There's plenty.
It's fine. I didn't need that anyway.
Well, you can't upgrade everything in first playthrough.
It's fine.
What? Probably not going to upgrade everything anyway.
Oh, oh, jeez. Ah, fuck.
It's a good thing you got that
How
armor.
did that not hit you?
Yeah.
It's so chunky. I think you need to, yeah. I just realized how many reused assets Dead Space 3 has.
Yep.
I mean, not that it matters, but, like...
Hey.
I'm not going to lie, I miss Visceral games.
Yeah,
Oh,
well...
fuck, I missed.
You didn't get Stasis.
Oh, I fucking didn't get it.
Keep
Nope.
moving!
I am
Yeah,
trying.
I don't know why you keep stopping.
You
Throw the box at it. Throw the box at it.
He's going for the stasis. He's going for the stasis energy. He's like, I gotta get stasis!
You didn't get... Oh, you did get it.
Fuck me.
Okay, that definitely missed you,
Brad,
I will say.
that is what he
Very
wants to
big.
do. He definitely wants to fuck you.
Come on.
Okay, there's one. It's stunned. Get it again. Yeah. Shoot the glowing bit. Yeah, that's it. Now shoot the other glowing bit. They're very hard to hit glowing bit.
Now's the time when you actually need the stasis, but hey, you did it.
Nope. Now it's
you
dead.
did it.
Just to had to make sure.
Okay, the tram station is
And you
just
got-
in the apartment
A
block.
gold semiconductor.
Yeah, I think it's just 5,000.
3 years.
Or
Tideman found it floating in space near Aegis 7. And
it's just a
study.
sellable item. It serves no
The marker you
purpose.
found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
Alright. Next time on TerraSelect,
That was a
it's
bit
a
of a
big
war
station.
dunk.
There's a lot of angry shit trying to kill Kina. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Kinathis,
Yes.
reload. That's not, oh my god.
It's stasis reload.
Why? Wait, what do you want me to do?
Reload!
Why?
Because you have 9 instead of 10. Jesus.